Why is it that the more important something is, the harder it becomes to start? You know you need to study. You know you need to clean your room. You know you need to finish that assignment, reply to that message, or finally begin that project you've been thinking about for months. And yet, you wait, you delay, you scroll, you distract yourself. You tell yourself, I'll start soon, in 5 minutes, later tonight, tomorrow. But later never comes, and the guilt grows bigger than the task itself. It's not laziness, it's not irresponsibility, and it's definitely not because you don't care. There are deep, powerful psychological reasons why you keep delaying important things. And today on EDUx Talks, we're going to uncover them. Let's start with something most people never realize. You don't procrastinate to avoid work. You procrastinate to avoid feelings. Every important task carries emotional weight. Studying isn't just studying, it's facing the fear of failure. Writing isn't just writing, it's confronting the worry that your work won't be good enough. Starting a project isn't just starting, it's risking disappointment or judgment. So your brain does something clever. It protects you by pushing the task away and replacing it with something instantly comforting. And just like that, procrastination becomes emotional self-defense. But there's another brain mechanism involved, the overwhelm barrier. Your brain hates unclear goals. When a task feels big, vague, or complicated, your mind sees it as a threat. It triggers the same stress response you'd get from danger. That's why a simple assignment can feel like climbing a mountain. Why you tell yourself you'll start when you feel ready. Why you wait for inspiration, energy, or motivation. Your brain isn't avoiding the task itself, it's avoiding the uncertainty surrounding the task. The more unclear something feels, the more your brain pushes it away. And then there's the identity trap. You delay tasks that challenge the way you see yourself. For example, if you secretly believe you're not smart enough, you'll delay studying. If you feel you're not disciplined, you'll delay routines. If you think you're not good at writing, you'll delay creative work. Your brain avoids anything that threatens your identity, even if that identity is outdated, negative, or incorrect. Procrastination becomes a shield that protects the story you tell about yourself. But there's another hidden reason you delay. Your brain is addicted to short-term rewards. Every time you skip a hard task and choose something easy and fun, your phone, a video, a snack, a game, your brain releases dopamine. That dopamine feels good. Your brain learns, avoiding important tasks equals instant relief. And every time you repeat that pattern, the habit becomes stronger. Your brain chooses comfort now, even if it creates stress later. This is why you can feel guilty and relaxed at the same time. Relaxed because you avoided discomfort, guilty because you know you'll face consequences later. It's a biological conflict, not a personal flaw. But here's the twist. The more important the task, the bigger the fear. The bigger the fear, the stronger the delay. Major life decisions, high-stakes exams, career plans, creative projects, conversations that matter. The more something feels like it could change your life, the more your brain reacts as if you're standing on the edge of a cliff. Your mind whispers, what if I'm not ready? What if I fail? What if I embarrass myself? What if I ruin everything? So you wait. You delay, not because the task isn't important, but because it's too important. And then comes the guilt cycle. You delay the task, you feel guilty, guilt drains your energy, starting feels harder. You delay more, the guilt grows. The cycle repeats until you feel stuck, overwhelmed, or ashamed. This guilt doesn't motivate you, it paralyzes you. It makes the task feel heavy, it makes you feel incapable, and it silently teaches your brain that avoidance is safer than action. But here's the part most people never hear. Your procrastination is not failure, it's communication. It's your brain's way of saying, this feels scary, this feels uncertain, this feels overwhelming. I don't know where to start. I'm afraid of the outcome. I need clarity, safety, or support. Your brain doesn't delay things because you don't care. It delays things because the emotional cost feels too high. And once you understand this, everything changes. Because now you're not fighting yourself, you're understanding yourself. So why do you keep delaying important things? Because you're not avoiding effort, you're avoiding discomfort. Because the task feels unclear and the brain hates uncertainty. Because your identity feels threatened and your brain protects your self-image. Because short-term comfort feels safer than long-term progress. Because guilt traps you in a loop that's hard to break. But here's the truth. You are not broken. You are not failing. You are not bad at life. You are human, navigating emotions, expectations, and pressure with a brain that was never designed for modern life. And you are far more capable than you feel. You don't overcome procrastination by forcing yourself to be stronger. You overcome it by making the first step smaller, the fear lighter, the task clearer, and the pressure gentler. Your life won't change in a single dramatic moment. It changes one tiny action at a time, one honest step, one simple beginning. And the moment you start, even imperfectly, your brain shifts from fear to progress. That's when delaying stops feeling safe and moving forward starts feeling possible.